classing up this joint.
Totally.
Scott and
Yes.
Ethan Pesh, welcome.
Thanks for having us, guys.
We're so excited to talk to you guys. We heard your story, and this is one of the coolest things that is happening right now, and it's all benefiting St. Jude. But did you have you really been riding your bike around America?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we started in Seattle March 26th. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And the goal is to hit up all 30 Major League Baseball stadiums.
Yeah, we're going to hit all 30 of them. Denver's number 8.
Number 8.
Okay.
So we started in Seattle, went down the West Coast, and Giants, A's, Dodgers, Angels, Padres, over to the Diamondbacks, and here we are. We climbed the Rockies to see you guys.
Wow.
I have a prediction. By the
Yes.
end of this trip, you will look back and Coors Field will be number 1 on your list.
Ooh, I like that.
And that's not a lofty
it's great.
prediction. It is a beautiful ballpark.
Yeah, it is. It is.
They did go to the Padres ballpark, which is pretty gorgeous.
That goes
Oh, is
pretty
it? I haven't
nice.
been to that one.
I mean, it's
Yes.
like, it's
Well, they're
really
very
pretty.
similar.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget where you
I know. It's really pretty. There's some maintenance issues. Coors, come on.
All right, Scott, you've done this before. Ethan, this is your first road trip. How's
Yeah.
it going? What's the vibe on the streets?
Man, I love it. You know, I went to University of Arizona, so it's really flat. So getting on the bike, I didn't do much climbing. So coming up here, I'm
Now the
lucky-
mountains are getting ya, yeah.
gosh.
Man.
So I had a good coach too, so he's done it
That's
before.
so nice. Did Dad have to talk you into doing this, or were you on board right away for St. Jude?
I was on board right away. I remember he told me when I was like in 3rd grade, and I thought, coolest thing ever. My dad rode his bike to every Major League Baseball stadium. So
Yes.
now, doing it with him, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's back up a little bit here because the story itself is so amazing that you're biking around America, raising money for St. Jude. Your inspiration behind this, though, is really what drives you.
Yeah, I mean, it motivates us, Tracy. It really motivates us. And, what we did was when we were kind of thinking of the beneficiary, we flew out to St. Jude, out to Memphis. We wanted to feel the campus, and
Yes,
really
yes.
meet the people. And when you walk in that hospital, there is nothing like it. And you just knew you're doing the right thing for the right person and the right organization, and that's how it's been. So on those long miles going up the Rocky Mountains, that gives you the motivation to keep cruising. So, yeah, it's been a great trip. We're about 54 days into it. Today's 54 since we started in Seattle, down the West Coast, like I mentioned, and it's been worth it. Every day's been great. And the experience with my son,
Absolutely.
that's just one layer of the all-American journey, right? Getting to meet the people and seeing the places, and then we get to do it for St. Jude. That's been the good stuff.
And what's your goal? Where are you, and how can people donate?
So here, I'll be honest with you. Our goal is to raise $1 million, straight up. Okay, right now we're at $43,000. All right, and it seems so big, but we don't care. We're just going to keep moving and keep doing this thing. So it's real simple. Just go to Bike to Ballparks. It's the number 2, biketoballparks.com, and there's an easy donate button. And it's a great landing page. It has our story on there. You have a live tracker as where we're riding to that specific day if we're not taking the day off.
Okay.
So we have a GPS on our bikes, and it just tells a story. And more importantly, it's for St. Jude, and it gives that backstory as well. So that's what we're doing.
I love it. Let's get to some stories on the road. Do you guys have like not funniest, but have you hit any roadkill or any, I don't know, if you
what kind of question is that, man?
any incidences,
Fizzland.
any incidences on the road, like any near misses?
Ethan, you got any stories?
Well, when we were heading down to Sacramento, we had to do 9 days of 100 straight miles.
Oh,
so
man.
we're
Well,
getting
100
up-
miles a day.
Yeah,
Yes.
100 miles a day. So it was around 900 miles total, and your butt starts hurting. But going downhill, I just remember everybody was getting over except for one van, and it was like that. And
Really close call.
He didn't see it, or that'd have been bad because he would have been like, "You're done. Like, don't do that."
man.
But, it's just like nothing crazy has happened to us. Like, knock on wood.
Yeah.
But it's been a pretty safe ride so far.
Yeah, it has. But we've seen a lot of things, you guys. I mean, seen, just climbing the Rockies getting here.
Sure.
I mean, we, started from Arizona. That was our last game on Cinco de Mayo. We started up, went to Casa Verde. We went to Flagstaff, Tuba City. We made our way to the Rockies to Durango, Silverton.
beautiful, beautiful.
Montrose, Gosh, and we just kept going. Flags,
Right.
excuse me. And then we were in Breckenridge before we dropped into Denver. So that was a 112-mile day. And we had 8,000 miles of climbing. That was our toughest day.
I bet it was. How
Oh,
long
yeah.
did it take you to plot out your route?
Yeah, and so I did this in 1994 with some track and field buddies from college.
Okay.
So we're going the same route,
This is
basically.
his first rodeo, Tracy.
That's right. I got the
No
experience,
notes
right?
from the first
No
one?
notes.
That is impressive, actually.
Hey, my butt is still
Right?
sore from 94. Believe me. Yeah. But just coaching Ethan along, and we're having this great time. But yeah, we basically mapped out the same way. There's a couple changes, right? There was 28 teams back then. There's 30 now, and there's some changes there. But new stadiums. And gosh, when I came here in 94, the Rockies, I went to Breckenridge Brewery. The Rockies were building Coors Field, right?
Oh,
so we had to go to
wow.
Mile High Stadium to watch that game.
Sure.
And then they bust us back. But then, I think the inaugural season when they opened the stadium was at 95 the year after, I believe.
So where to next? And what game are you catching with the Rockies?
Rangers playing today.
Yeah, playing
Today-
tonight.
today's game.
Tonight, 6:40.
Okay.
Sorry about
6:40.
that. It's going to be cold and wet.
Yeah, sorry. When do you take off out of Colorado, and where do you go next?
So we leave tomorrow. Ethan, tell them where we're going.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow, and then we're going all the way down to Arlington or Dallas. So we get to see the Rangers again.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes,
God,
back
you
to
guys are
back.
becoming
Kinda funny.
Rangers super fans.
Because you're not just plotting the best route to take for biking. You're plotting who's playing at home, when and
Yep.
where, all
Yeah,
of those
you
things.
get to intermix the schedule. Right?
Yes.
So it's all your schedule on a daily basis for average mileage is going to depend on when your team is going to be at home that next time. So that's why we had to kick butt from Seattle to the Sacramento A's, because if you miss them, you miss a week and a half until they
Right.
come back home.
You got to stick around.
Yeah,
You
that's
have to
what's
stick
going
Do you
on.
have any other family members on this trip, like driving the car and stuff like that, or is it just you two?
Yeah, we have a volunteer. Her name's Jen. She's been great. She joined us in Humboldt County, California. That's where we're from, and then she'll be with us all the way up into Minnesota. So she's just volunteering time. But we've had people join on the bike. Our friend Bob Moore,
Yeah.
Jerry,
Yeah.
a few of his college
We had
buddies.
7 people from San Francisco down to Los Angeles,
Oh, that's
just riding their
great.
bikes with
Really?
us. Yeah,
That's so
intermittently we have these
great.
people, and they come out and help us. My good buddy Chris DeVille came and helped me ride the last 2 days here from Breckenridge. Well, actually, I'm sorry, it was Buena Vista over here. So,
Gorgeous.
anyways, but we've had people help us along, and yeah, we intermittently we have different drivers for different segments.
Cool.
Scott and Ethan, one of the things I think, and we try to give this message too every time we do our radiothon for St. Jude, anytime we do events for
Yes.
St. Jude, it takes an idea and just the execution.
Yes.
Right? Nobody launched you into this in your life. You weren't grandfathered into some big charity. You were
No.
inspired by something,
Yeah.
and you took action. And as of right now, raising over $40,000
Yeah.
for St. Jude. It's just an incredible idea that you've made come to life. So it's people just taking that next step
We appreciate that.
to do something for St. Jude.
Just to do it, right?
Yes.
Stop making excuses not to do things and just do something. And that's what I was nervous, taking my family, and I'm gone for 6 months. I still got $2 in college.
This
He
is a
just graduated.
6-month trek?
The
This is
6 months, a full
6 months.
baseball season. So March
Wow.
26th in Seattle, we finish in Miami, Florida on September 26th. 6
Okay.
months. And it's hard. RV life is hard. It's like, man, but hey, we're getting through it. And it's been great. It's been great, but it's hard to do.
And the journey is right now. So again, we'll have this up with our caption too, but bike2ballparks.com, and it's the number 2.
The number 2, bike to ballparks with the number 2. We appreciate it. Or,
Incredible.
yeah, Instagram as well. Same
Okay.
handle without
Same
the
handle.
.com. But
I'll
we
plug
need
it out,
followers.
shoot it
We
out of
need
my-
people
Yes,
like
got
you guys. We need
yes,
you.
as we do this,
You guys got a lot of followers. We need you.
We got you. This has been absolutely inspiring. Once we heard your story, we knew we had to have you in when you were in Colorado. So
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it. We really do.
And
Thanks,
root
Tracy.
for the Rockies today, you guys.
Yes.
Heck yeah, we will.
Okay.
Please do.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
That's so fantastic.